I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
Ha! Gay!
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
Holy cow.
It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Nice.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
What?
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
What the
What?
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Anyway, yo, what's up?
Hey everybody, it's Snuggles, and this is Gamesmith.
Tomcat from Gamesmith. Byproduct of the government. I don't know.
The government?
I don't know. I can't think of anything. What do you say? Your Highness and Ardak Yakshi.
What do you
Modest
need?
than the dancers are.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi.
And
We
Yakshi.
need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her.
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl.
Probably because you're ugly.
Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care.
Wrong-o.
The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
With a brain hemorrhage.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a
Darn.
that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
And
So
we
this Morinth
learned
did hurt my
that
daughter?
hedonist is someone who loves
Is
pleasure.
she one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did I ask about the hangouts?
I honestly can't remember.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
Your mom's house.
That is her mom.
She started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
We call those
What kind of a girl
withdrawals.
was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her.
That's probably why she died.
She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
You know, minus
She
the
was
fire.
creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
Taking her things
I'll
will help
examine
you
her
find
things.
your killer.
Okay.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most
good thing I'm
beautiful
wearing the
Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak?
Maybe.
Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human.
So she's not like you.
When we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing. No one's ever looked at me like that.
That's
We
good.
kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever.
You will.
She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in
soon, babe.
Vienna.
Too soon.
How did this happen?
You can just say these
I'm
quick
just
words
dumb trash
and I
woman.
don't.
Yeah, it's funny when I say it.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark slightly
The fire.
isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring
She was
unimaginable
like hunting people
ecstasy.
in like
Her
1700s.
scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect.
Oh, we didn't close the
Storming
door.
her den would be a mistake.
Oh, no.
She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
For hunting ground, huh?
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth
Headache,
out.
yes.
She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her.
That's
Your
fine.
power will
Fine.
draw her in.
It all makes sense.
Walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard.
You die.
You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies.
But you can
Morinth is far
simply
too
casually
cagey.
walk
She'd
in.
simply
with guns and
disappear.
allies.
This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
What do you want?
Got shoot from the robot balls.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Your mom! Ha!
Root.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Try to fight, we'll hurt you.
Sir, get out of
Someone
here.
attacks
Yeah, it
you,
was worth it.
it's okay to defend yourself.
You're horrible.
I'm hilarious. You're welcome.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you.
Cool.
If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to
Spark.
her?
Again. Fire.
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her
We were
caution.
talking about how if you made your character super ugly,
Yeah.
she'll be attracted to you.
convinced
Oh, that's cool.
She admires strength, directness, and vigor.
You should totally do that one. Just make the butt ugly.
Yeah, but ugly, yeah.
You've
I think I'm
killed
falling
children.
for you, Shepard.
She'll
I like you too.
Getting her alone and falling in her spray. That will require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will
Let me
come to
see
you
them booties.
as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
Oh, right. Yeah, we're hunting the killer.
Morinth likes dancing
Yeah,
while
you
on drugs.
totally forgot about that.
There's a journal mentioned a vid called Vienna. It
We're just talking over it.
Morin
Hopefully
sent
people
another
can get
note saying
this.
she likes to go for
That
our support.
it needs help.
Well, Shepard,
Oh, she just
that's
tells you
everything we
stuff
know.
like, oh yeah, she doesn't like fighting.
Let's get
but she
started.
loves fighting.
Shepard,
But
we
It's
only
like,
get one
com-
chance.
like
Don't-
if you start a
Any
fight,
mistake
she
and
won't
Morin
like if
will
you're doing it in defense,
If
she'll
you're
like
the
you.
least bit
That's
unsure, come
the
talk
thing
to
she
me.
said.
But she likes
I
danger,
volunteer.
but not danger.
And Shepard.
But she likes fighting,
you.
but not fighting.
I do not share this
So it's a
burden
woman.
easily. So I can imagine sharing this.
That should be a response. She likes Okay, a woman. Yeah, I got it. I mean, we're screwed, but I got it.
Don't be like that. I got creds.
It's just a meld punch. Just walk up to some dude, just stick.
Meanie.
I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
Yeah, see there, it's a skin tight.
You
see?
got a mouth on
But you
you.
can't see it in the dark.
Enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this.
Biscuit.
I just like good times.
You had a good time.
Good times are over.
Good
Thanks for
times.
that. Security was
But it's
asleep.
free though.
Hey. Hey.
I'm a good dancer.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
I do.
She's just swaying back and forth. That's all she does. Poor kid.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
And you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moirol is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Okay.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Something I can do for you, lady?
I totally forgot. Isn't it eternal and then terminal?
Terminal and then terminal?
Eternity. What is it? I totally forgot.
You want to buy a lifeline?
Yes.
It's terminal first.
Alright, go.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
My name is Morin. I've been
Hi, Morin.
watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place.
Yeah, I
You?
am.
I've got a booth over here in the shadows.
Oh, cool.
Why don't you come sit with me?
In the shadows.
In the shadow.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I'm confident. Yeah,
You and I want the same things.
You like 3 lines of cocaine before coming in here, is that it?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces.
That's terrifying.
They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together.
No.
You can lose yourself in the music
I
here.
like my head.
There are ways to enhance that. You know?
The
What do you think
subwoofer.
of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
She has
know
a
anything
weird
about
way of
art?
talking.
It speaks to the darkest places in me.
She's trying to be edgy.
What about you?
Do you know the artist
She-
Forte?
Look, Mom, I'm
I
edgy.
didn't think
now.
anyone
I'm wearing all black.
He's sublime.
Yeah,
Art
she
comes
is
in
wearing
many
all black, so.
That's what I'm
Some
saying.
things that were more powerful
That's
than
how you know she's
sculptures sitting
edgy.
in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
Yeah, it's cool. Have you seen Top Gun?
Maybe we could do that together.
Of course you bring that up.
It's really good.
Real
I like the
travel
danger
means going
zone.
danger
Highway
zones,
to
where
the
you can
danger
see and
zone.
do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent
The
places.
danger zone.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
And your mom.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
That was easy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat.
Spark, fire,
I can
heat.
still hear the bass like the drums of a
Oh,
great
that's hot.
hunt out for your blood. Here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Yes.
I'd
No.
rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission.
No.
I think we share that, you and I.
Get away.
Weirdest boner
Many
right
times. But
Even
that's
though I'm a girl, it's like the weirdest boner.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
I like
Thank you for getting off me.
like Monopoly.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me.
I want a cheeseburger.
Tell me you'd kill for me.
I'd kill for a
Anything
cheeseburger.
I want.
Surprise!
Don't count on it.
But you. Who are you?
What?
Oh no. I see what's going on. The
Biscuit
herself found a little helper.
Hamburger helper.
Morin,
She just wastes no
Mother.
time.
do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari.
It's like you're just
They
standing
are
there.
not
Wow,
ready
this
to
is pretty
reveal
intense,
this.
guys.
So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I don't even know who I am.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Well,
Yeah.
she
I
was.
wonder who I'm gonna choose.
She was willing to touch my certain places.
No.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Yeah.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place
It's a
and
big
get on
old
with
blue
my
goop
life.
stain right
Are you
there.
ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters.
Well, not
There
that
are
smart.
no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.